Kate Middleton greeted Lady Louise Windsor with a double kiss on the cheek at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham yesterday. Lady Louise arrived at the event with her parents, the Earl and Countess of Wessex, and her brother James. Shortly after, the Cambridges arrived. Fans were delighted as Princess Charlotte, 7, joined them for the event. Kate was seen greeting her cousin by marriage as she shuffled into the stands. The Duchess was seen wearing an all-white three-piece suit as Princess Charlotte sported a smart striped dress that featured a Peter Pan-style collar. Prince William, wearing a navy suit and beige trousers, followed after his wife and greeted his aunt, uncle and young cousins. Sophie Wessex was also seen sharing a hug with Kate, as Princess Charlotte greeted her extended family members. The group attended the fifth day of the Commonwealth Games to watch the 1,500 meters freestyle swimming race. The event was held at the Aquatics Centre in the Midlands, with the Cambridges sitting just in front of the Wessexes. Lady Louise was spotted on the fourth day of the Games wearing the same £985 Peter Pilotto dress that her mother Sophie Wessex wore to the Chelsea Flower Show in 2015. She looked the spitting image of her mother as she sported a half-up half-down hairstyle. For the fifth day, Lady Louise wore a Lipsy boho printed skirt paired with a white blouse and simple trainers. Sophie Wessex was seen wearing tailored white trousers and a pink blouse, with Prince Edward and son James wearing smart shirts and trousers for the event. Lady Louise appeared to beam as she greeted the Duchess of Cambridge. Much like her 14-year-old brother, Louise is growing up far from the spotlight, thanks to her parents' decision not to give her a royal title. Since November last year, when she became an adult, Louise has gained the ability to decide for herself whether she wants to take on the HRH style and title of princess she has the right to as granddaughter of the sovereign. I don't think anyone on this side of the pond cares for Meghan Markle's opinion on killing babies. However, I think her running for president would be a great episode for the crown. Meanwhile, Representative Buddy Carter added, I think Americans made it pretty clear in 1776 that they don't want members of the British royal family making decisions for them. It comes after Meghan revealed she is willing to go to Washington, D.C. to join protests against the Roe v. Wade abortion ruling and urged people to vote in the November midterms in another big step into U.S. politics backed by her feminist husband Prince Harry. The Duchess of Sussex is seething over the Supreme Court's decision and told activist Gloria Steinem, 88, "Well, Gloria, it seems as though you and I will be taking a trip to D.C. together soon." In an interview with Vogue, Meghan also urged men to be more vocal with their anger at the repealing of Roe v. Wade and revealed that Prince Harry's response to the Supreme Court's decision last Friday was guttural. She said, "My husband and I talked about that a lot over the past few days. He's a feminist too, and in an intervention that will be widely perceived to be pro-Democrat," she said, "we have to channel that fear into action. We can start this November in the midterms. We have to vote, every time." Meghan and Harry are no strangers to political activism and recently hired Miranda Barbett, a former aide to former President Barack Obama who was central to his successful re-election campaign in 2012. In 2020 they were accused of violating the terms of the Megxit deal after repeatedly urging Americans to vote in the presidential elections. Their words were widely seen as anti-Donald Trump, including by the president himself, as his supporters believed the couple were trying to mobilize postal voters, one of the key groups that swept Mr. Trump out of power and won the election for Joe Biden. Mr. Trump even promised to campaign for the White House in 2024 if Meghan was joining the race. Last month Meghan also chartered a private jet to travel the 1,400 miles to Texas where she laid a bouquet of white peace roses at a memorial to the 19 children and 2 teachers slain at Robb Elementary School but has not spoken publicly about gun control. And she has recently lobbied senators on improving rights to parental leave. Meghan's political ambitions have long been talked about since she and Harry emigrated from Britain, including claims that she would seriously consider running for president if her husband dropped his royal title. And 2 years ago a friend of the Duchess told Vanity Fair magazine that one of the reasons she did not give up her American citizenship when she married into the royal family was to allow her to keep open the option of entering politics.